Do we need to know God? Is it necessary to know God? How can we know God? Why it is necessary to know God? Do you feel the urge to know God? Answers to these questions can be given in many different ways, but there are two most important answers to these questions. First one, after our death, we will stand before Him to give the accounts of our life, our actions on this earth. So it is important to know Him, to know what does He want from us before that moment arrives. Secondly, knowing God is not only about preparing for the afterlife. It's about transforming this life as well. Knowing God will transform our life. But how can we know God? He is not before us. We have no direct sight or direct link of knowing Him. We are discussing this point since last few videos, and we have discussed various points of how to know God in our previous videos. In last two videos we have discussed knowing God through His signs, and we will continue this aspect of knowing God through His signs today. So be with us till the end of this video. Welcome to Quran for Humanity channel. Here we discuss various topics about the Quran and Islam. We try to explore the answers to the various questions, complex questions of life in light of Quran. And today we will continue our discussion of knowing God through His signs. All praise belongs to Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad, his family, and his companions. In His infinite wisdom, God has chosen to veil Himself from our direct sight, but He has provided plenty of His signs in this universe, around us, and within us. And we are exploring this aspect since last few videos. We have discussed few verses from the Quran which give hints about His signs. These signs are invitation for us to reflect and to ponder upon them. As we ponder over these signs, as we think over them, they open up the depths of our inner self, and we get the knowledge of God. We can recognize God. And we will study some more verses from the Quran today. The verses which we are going to study today are from chapter number 30, verse number 20 and 21. Here are the verses. And of His signs is that He created you from the dust. Then suddenly you were human beings dispersing throughout the earth. And of His signs is that He created you from yourselves mates, that you may find tranquility in them. And He placed between you affection and mercy. Indeed, in that are signs for a people who give thought. So let's discuss them in detail. First part of the verse says, and of His signs is that He created you from the dust. Then suddenly you were human beings dispersing throughout the earth. Humans are most sophisticated, more complex, the best creation of the universe. Are they created from dust? We don't have any direct knowledge of being created from dust. But Quran tells us that you are created from dust, and science tells us what is the composition of our body. Science tells us that 65% of our body mass is oxygen by way of water and other organic molecules. Around 18% of our body mass is carbon, found in proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. About 10% of our body mass is hydrogen by way of water and organic molecules. Approximately 3% of our body mass is nitrogen, found in proteins and DNA. And in smaller percentage, we find calcium, sulfur, manganese, phosphorus, silicon, and there are like those materials. This information is provided to us by science. Science tells us the crust of the earth is made up of the same materials, but they are in different proportion and different forms. So basically the basic materials for the dust and for the human body are the same. Thus even science supports the statement of Quran. So this statement from the Quran that you are created from the dust is very important, and it reminds us of our humble origin. Now let's compare these two things, dust and human being. The dust, the earth, it lies in earth without any movement. It doesn't move from its place unless there is some external force applied to it. It doesn't do anything unless someone or something is acting upon it, someone is forcing it, and it has no value in itself. It is lying below our feet. Now look at the sharp contrast, such beautiful, intelligent, and capable human being. Look at their character. They are thinking, they are deliberating, they are bustling with the activities, highly complex, highly sophisticated, and conscious human being. They are created from the same dust, but dust or the earth, it doesn't have any of these characters which humans have. So this, we have to think, how is this possible? What are the implications of this? Not only that, humans has marvelous capacity to reproduce themselves, and as a result, they have spread all over the world. So these are definitely signs of God. We have to think, we can think, how is this possible? Is this possible without somebody planning it and giving the dust or the earth same capacities? These are the signs of God. Pondering over these signs, we can recognize God. And this sign should be enough for someone to praise, thank, and glorify the God. The next verse says, "And of his signs is that he created you from yourselves mates, that you may find tranquility in them, and he placed between you affection and mercy." Having spouse from the same species as we are is a huge blessing. Men and women are created from the same matter, so they are subject to same build, similar nature, physical laws, same capacities and limitations. Yet there is a world of difference between their appearance, their looks, their desires, their emotions, their thinking, their mental and emotional capacities. It is God who created two genders in such a manner. They are complementary parts of each other. Both incline towards each other, find comfort, tenderness, love and affection. They fulfill physical and emotional needs of each other. This would not have been possible without God putting the love and affection between them. And in this, there is surely a sign of God. The last part of the verse says, "Indeed, in that are signs for people who give thought." So definitely these are the signs. These are signs only for the people who are thinking, who are paying attention. It is our duty to pay attention, to think over and to reflect. If we are heedless, if we are totally indifferent to all these phenomena of our life, of our nature, we cannot recognize God. Quran provides many of such verses describing signs of God. Each of these signs, each of these verses points towards the wisdom, to the mercy of God. With this, we have come to the end of today's discussion. We will bring you more talks on different topics. So keep visiting us. And if you want to read the Quran yourself, you can download it from our website quranforhumanity.org. We have got translations of the Quran in more than 100 languages. And if you have not subscribed to our channel so far, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell sign so that you get notification for all our new videos. If you have any questions about the Quran, about Islam, please do let us know. We will try to answer them as far as possible. May guidance and peace be upon entire humanity.